Hello everybody, Masha's having a moment. We're walking by the waterfront.
I am. I can't believe I'm so close to the ocean, and it's such a beautiful city, Wellington, New Zealand. So it's so nice to be here. I'm so honored to be here.
Look at the view we're looking at today. It's not very windy for Wellington, and we're just making our way to the library.
Yeah.
After an eventful evening last night.
Yeah, we kind of had a situation, guys, with this restaurant.
But we'll update you
Yeah,
later.
we'll update you later.
We're gonna enjoy our sun time and
Did we give them an update with my entry into New Zealand?
yes.
Oh yeah, horrified,
there's
petrified,
just been-
terrified. You're not going to believe it.
There's just been more drama since then.
Oh yeah. It's like it's good lessons. It's good lessons for us guys. It keeps us stronger, keeps us grounded.
Did you notice our matching sunglasses as well?
Yes. Hi, I'm glamorous. How are you doing? No, I got these new glasses because I was very jelly of Kyra getting glasses.
Yeah, so then she got her own.
Yeah, I have my own now.
But we're walking to the library. We're going to do some shopping along Lambton Quay. She's got some errands to do, like convert Australian dollars to New Zealand. We're
Yes.
spending money.
I took too much money out in Australia to spend. I didn't spend enough.
And it's a beautiful summer's day, and we're enjoying our time in Wellington. All right, catch you later.
Bye.
Oh, thank you. It looks delicious. Okay, so they got a fake smile. Oh my God, it's so incredible. Wow. So I can give the update.
No, that's okay.
No, I'm good.
No, we're good.
This is gorgeous.
We
Okay.
here at Butler's Cafe. Masha's stopped for a
Hi,
treat.
guys.
And look at this. She got a cherry custard dome. I think it's a cake.
Get a drink. And this is my free chocolate. It's a popular chocolate. It's called, do you remember the name? Passion
Passion
Yeah.
fruit. And this is the name of it.
Yeah, so why I wanted to come here was because I came here when I was last in Wellington.
It was a good memory.
Yeah, I loved it. Now I'm making new memories. Okay, so we're gonna do an ASMR
No, a mukbang.
mukbang.
Oh wow.
If I ever get it in and out, like
That's
that's.
what he said. Oh.
Oh, okay, okay. Here it is, guys. There it is. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God. Mmm. Mmm.
You have a little hair on your nose.
Kyra, show them the chocolates.
Oh yeah, then we also got some truffles. A little baggie of truffles, and you get to pick each individual flavor as well. So we went for just an assortment. I'll just show you one. Oh, I'll show you two. This is a coconut almond. Yeah, just really cute. How much was 6?
I don't remember, but all I know is it's
Priceless for the memory.
good. Yeah.
And we went to the library, and I picked up a new library book. This is Kirsten Hanna, The Great Alone. So I'm looking forward to reading that. Now it's a haul video.
Yeah, it's a haul. We're doing a haul. I'm just gonna continue on.
Oh, and then we went to Farmers to get reeds for my diffuser, new reeds. And then I got a birthday gift, and they gave me this. Silicone placemats, and it's because I'm part of their little farmers club or something.
Yeah, she's a farmer.
And then I just picked up some more diffuser stick refill reeds. And then Masha also exchanged her Australian dollar for New Zealand dollar. They did it, but they took $4 commission. And then they almost didn't take one of her $20 bills because it had a tear in it. But then she ended up taking it.
Yeah, because I said, okay, I'll take it back to Canada.
And how is the dome?
Oh my goodness, it's so delicious.
Oh.
I don't know what this is here, but it's really good.
Okay, talk to you later.
Bye. Make sure you zoom in on the K.
Oh, there's a K? Is that a K of ketchup?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so sweet. This is fresh sourdough from Myrtle Bakery.
Myrtle.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Hi guys. Look at the seats. Hi guys.
No.
Look at the fresh coffee. It's the first time I've been here.
Okay, Masha and I just made this delicious dinner at home using the air fryer to cook the pork chops, boil the potatoes, and had potatoes and carrots. And then we just steamed the broccoli, and I made the gravy, which I'm a gravy maker. So
She is. Gravy maker.
Bon appetit,
Bon
dinner at
appetit.
home. You know what? If you were in a restaurant, you'd pay like, I don't know, $33 for this. These are pork sirloin steaks. Or if you're from Canada, that's a pork chop. All right, bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, it's my birthday today.
She's birthday girl. Happy birthday to you.
And I'm 33 years old
Oh,
today.
she's 33 years old, young. What the hell happened to time is all I gotta say.
Exactly, 33. I'm so grateful to have Mom here to celebrate my birthday. We were going through the past 5 years of my birthdays. Not once was Masha here on the actual birthday, the exact day, but she is in 2024.
Yes, and I'm so happy to be here.
Well, Wellington, if you don't know, is known for cafes. So I had made a list of cafes that I wanted to go to with Masha that I've never been to. Because I'm not a coffee drinker, I don't often find myself drawn to cafes. But in the last year, since I've been unemployed, I've really been drawn to going to more local cafes. We've just been visiting all these different cafes. We went to Myrtle. The other day we went to Smith the Grocer in the old arcade building.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful. That's the best
Lovely.
brioche sweet bun with cinnamon that I've ever had. In North America, we would call that a cinnamon bun. It was delicious.
Come on.
So-
come on.
Today we're going to go check out Lunch Money. We're going to Gusney Street and there's a couple cafes there. So we've also tried Shelley Bay Bakery.
But what I also want to add before we get on with our update about the restaurant is I got these new earrings,
Yeah.
and then I also got this ring.
Yeah, well, I showed my ring, but she didn't show yours
Yeah,
to the
I
vlog.
got this ring.
That's black onyx.
Yeah. So anyway, we wanted to go in and give you an update about what happened. On Tuesday, we went to a movie.
Yeah.
And it was great.
It was such a good movie.
Oh.
It was called Lee. It was set in World War II. We went to Lighthouse Cuba, which is a very boutique cinema.
Oh my
It just
goodness.
has couches that you sit on instead of individual chairs.
Yes. Why can't we get that in Canada? I was in love when I saw the theater, the couches. What?
So cute.
So cute.
Masha was so excited. She's like, vlog me. And then I'm like, oh, it's a bit dark in here.
It's too dark, Mom, but she did. But so we had an incredible over 2 hour movie to watch. We needed to decompress. So
It's a very heavy
Yes,
content. Like it's
yeah.
centered around some pretty disturbing
Yeah,
things that happen in the war.
Yeah.
We got out of the movie kind of shell shocked, to be honest with you. We were like, wow.
Wow. It was just incredible. So we were walking down towards Bank and
Cuba Street.
towards Cuba Street. Sorry.
Bank is a street
Hi,
in-
I'm in Ottawa.
That's an Ottawa Street.
We decided
To go for dinner,
yeah.
to decompress.
Yeah.
So we picked one of the most popular restaurants in Wellington right now called Kisa. It has more Middle Eastern food, lots of hummuses, lots of rich flavors. And I've never been because it's a share plate restaurant. So it'd be
Right.
a little odd if I went alone. I mean, I could, but you're meant to order for two and kind of split the dishes.
Yeah.
So we went there and we sat at the bar because on a Tuesday night it was still packed.
Bombing.
Nowhere
Bombing.
to sit at the tables. So we were fine with that. And there was somebody sitting on my side, and then we were sitting at the bar, and then it was the kitchen. So we actually got to see how they were preparing the meals, and they're very small plates. Delicious food. I have some footage showing the food we had. We had a pita bread each, which is pretty high end because it was $3.50 for just one little slice of pita bread. And then the little dishes also are quite high end, but we knew that after looking at the menu. We're like, okay, we know this is a bit of a splurge, but you know, we want to decompress and talk about the movie. And then we enjoyed the food, to be honest with you. We had a lamb kebab, which was just delicious. As they say here, it was gorgeous. And then
Gorgeous.
we paid our meal. We paid for it, walked out the door. We're like,
on a high.
what should we do now? Go get gelato?
Let's go get gelato. And we're walking, and I could get a coffee. you
Going
know?
down Cuba Street towards Cafe East. And all of a sudden,
Out of nowhere.
we get chased down in the street by the waitress who was serving us at Kisa. And she goes, oh, hi. So the man sitting behind you, he said that you took his green bag. Do you have a green bag? And she's really like looking at my hands, looking at Mom's, and Mom for some reason opens her purse. So she's like, no, I don't have a green bag. And so I was in shock immediately. And then she goes, oh, I'm so sorry. They just said that they had a bag and that they said you may have taken it. And then I was just like, did we just get chased down in the street and accused of being thieves? I was stunned to silence.
Yeah,
I didn't have a
I was
response.
looking at her in the eye, and I'm very intuitive, and I think in that moment she understood the
preposterous reaction to
and
like
then
chase down paying customers in the street. I thought maybe it was something to do with, oh, your FPOS didn't go through or whatever, like something appropriate to chase down somebody. But no, it was because they thought we had stolen a bag or something. And so I let it sink in, and Mom was okay with her saying sorry.
Well, she genuinely, listen, guys, like you look her in the eye, and like I said, she realized how she must have looked to us, and she goes, I am really sorry. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, we don't have a bag. And then we walked off, and then where I came in was when she finally was able to digest what was going on. She would start visibly.
It just hit me all at once, and I got really upset because now I'm upset about the fact that I'm no longer thinking I had a great dinner. Now I'm thinking about the fact that I was just accused of being a thief just for trying to sit down at the bar and eat my meal. And the fact that we'd never been to that restaurant before, and the fact that I've never in my 33 years now ever been chased down in the street like that, it really hit me, and I was very, very upset, very angry. I felt a lot of anger at first, and then disbelief, and then also just like indignation. So I got upset, overcome with emotion, and then we made the decision to return to the restaurant. Now, I'm not somebody that usually goes for confrontation, but in this case, I feel like it was just because it just was so out there. Like, I don't know, maybe if we had received more information, I could have let it go. But in that moment, all we knew is that we were accused of taking something. And I wanted to just wrap that up because I couldn't reconcile the two pieces in my head from such a lovely dinner experience to then being told that you've stolen something from someone who's also eating beside you. So we went back to the restaurant, and Masha was able to start the conversation because I still don't have that ability to do that while I'm still trying to live in those emotions that are very strong in that sense. So I was getting teary-eyed and I couldn't control my voice. It was cracking. So Masha stepped in.
Yeah, and so basically we got back, and so the lady that happened at the counter happened to be, which unknowns to me at the time when I first started talking to her, was the manager. And I said, you know what? I said, that wasn't very nice that we're paying patrons and we were walking down the street and literally you've come and accused us of theft. And we're just trying to have a nice dinner, a nice evening. And that wasn't very professional. I said, as a First Nation person from Canada, you don't do that. You don't do that to people like us. Just automatically think we're thieves, or we take, or we're always on the hunt to do ahead. No, we're actually very civilized people.
Well, we paid our bill.
Yeah, and we paid our bill. We didn't run out on the damn bill. So then she said, oh, I understand, you know, I faced that in my life. Well, you know what, if you did, girl, then you would know better as a manager to stop your waitress from running down the street to harass your paying patrons. And then she said, well, I said, where are these people? And I said, oh, they're still there. She goes, yeah, you're welcome to go talk to them. And I did. And I was very calm, assertive. I said, you know what? Hi, we're the ones that you accused of taking your bag. Oh, and he was shocked. I said, and you know, that's not very nice to do that. I said, you know, we sat here, we had a lovely dinner. My daughter is very upset that you would accuse her of theft. That wasn't my intention at all.
Here's the thing that we didn't know. So after they accused us and sent the waitress running after us, they found their bag. It was there the whole time.
And I had it with the staff because apparently a staff member saw it by the chair, picked it up and hung it in the closet down the aisle, and never told the patrons that they did that.
Oh, is this your bag? I'm going to hang it up. Yeah. It's getting in the way.
Never
said,
they just
you know
picked it up manage your people. That's all I got to say to the manager.
So when we get back to the restaurant, the couple that accused us of stealing their
went
bag,
on with their leg.
They were having the best dinner conversation, laughing. Oh, we found our bag. Everything's fine. But they didn't didn't realize that their actions
Right.
really had impacts on the people
Yes.
that they blamed. So when we went back there, they realized, they apologized, they talked to us. The manager also apologized. She said, I never wanted it to be something about a racial profiling. The couple came over and they actually talked to me outside, and he was so apologetic, like profusely apologizing, told me that, you know, you don't have to forgive me. You shouldn't have to put up with that treatment. I'm so sorry. And so I really,
and he was a minority.
I believed it.
And his friend, she was near tears because she saw how visibly upset Kyra was.
Yeah.
And then what I appreciated was when I went to talk to them, the tables around were watching, because all they knew is these two gorgeous faces here took a bag, okay, or were theft. And so we wrapped it up in a nice big bow and we closed that loop.
Yeah.
And so
I felt better because then
and she felt better, and then we were able to
I was provided more information, and then it made sense in my mind
right.
that it wasn't about me and it wasn't about us, and it didn't have
wasn't
to do
about
with
my
it.
beautiful brown skin. It was more than that.
It was a misunderstanding.
Just a misunderstanding.
I know that that's fine, but it had impacts, and so what we did is we just sort of
highlighted that
we had
impact.
them take accountability
Yes.
for their actions.
Hello.
Just by simply
Amen.
going back and having a conversation. We weren't yelling. We weren't demanding a refund on the meal. We weren't asking for special privileges.
No, not at all.
We were just
Mind
saying
you,
that their impact on us was quite strong, because I was very emotional about it, being accused of being a thief. But then they were able to say, I'm so sorry. And that's all we wanted. And we left and it was resolved.
you know, if you don't take that responsibility when stuff like this happened to you, and show the people to be accountable for their behavior, how are they going to learn their lesson? They're going to go about totally unaware that there was nothing that they had done or that they had caused emotions in another person. And so that was very important to me. And and Kyra was having, like, you know how you go and you go, oh, I was crying, I should. No, you don't have second thoughts about that when you go through that in your life. You know that your truth was that we had to do that.
Had to go
and
back.
I'm never, ever regretful of those things, because if I have to show them their lesson, I will do it. And I don't think I'm Miss All Savior here. But if that happens to me or my most loved one here, and along with my son, I'm gonna speak.
We're growing and learning. And
growing. Yeah, that's it. Not civilized. I'm growing up, and I'm understanding that
confrontation doesn't have to mean yelling.
No, just assertiveness.
It can just mean addressing something in a very assertive way.
Yeah, and just going with it. You don't have to be passive aggressive. You don't have to be aggressive. You
just
don't have to be
state the facts.
You don't
we
have
walked
to
up
be
to them
passive and just walk away and live with it inside of your head for another 10 years.
And that's the reason why I don't like confrontation. I usually would just walk away, but I knew that having known I was accused of something that I know I'm not, that would have bothered me all night. But then having gone back and having that conversation,
close the loop,
and I got more information about what happened, I was able to let it go. So I didn't spend all night ruminating on it and just getting, more unjustified about that. It was all resolved, and I'm really glad, because sometimes what I struggle with is knowing when to stand up and confront something and when to walk away. And in that instance, it was definitely worth it to confront it. And I'm redefining the definition of confrontation, because I definitely grew up thinking it meant yelling and getting angry. But it definitely means more just standing up for what you believe is right. And if something's wrong, if there's an issue, you need to just address it. And that's a healthy thing. It's not something to be avoidant of. And growing up, I was definitely more of an avoidant. I would see conflict. I would see something happening that I didn't like to me, and I would just move away. I would ignore it. I'd get a new job. I'd move to a new city. That was it. I wouldn't actually address it. And so my growth is seeing it done and knowing that how I felt after was so much better. So that is the thing that happened to us on a random Tuesday night. Did I ever expect that to happen in Wellington? No, but I think we all had teachable moments, not just for us, but the people involved.
Yeah, and we're totally over it. And that was the one thing I said to the manager. I'm from Canada. I've only been here for 4 days. I'm coming to visit, I said, and I don't appreciate the treatment I received tonight. And the other thing I was going to say, just to close the loop on this whole experience, it's a very good learning experience for everybody, and that's very positive. And it came from a place of love. But also what I want to know, What I want to circle in my head is why I didn't get my gelato after the fact.
Yeah.
We still haven't had gelato. And I was
No.
like, I'll get it one day.
Yeah, I was like, I've lost my appetite after being called a thief. So then we just went home after that. And I was very emotional. I was letting go of something as well. And that's okay. But we just wanted to share that because there was some really interesting learning moments there. And it's not just to come on here and only complain. We wanted just to reflect on it. All right. Well, we are going to wrap it up. Tonight, the plan is to go to an Italian restaurant in Newtown. I don't know how to pronounce it, but we're going there and we're having my birthday dinner celebration tonight. So that's the plan. We're going to get dressed up. But that's all we wanted to say in this update. Thank you so much for listening.
And don't forget to subscribe, thumbs it up, and tell everybody you know about this channel.
Hey guys, so last night we watched a film called The Blitz and it was a really good war movie again. But anyway, besides the point, the little boy in the movie had a St. Christopher pendant and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, and it was gold. And then when we went to Warehouse today, the one that I wanted, it was on sale, so Masha got me the St. Christopher's pendant and I reckon it looks so good with all the other gold and silver that I have layered on me. So that was a Black Friday sale. She also got me an Emco Beauty body spray, number 3, on sale, 40% off. So it was from 22 down to 13. Masha got some little stuff, but she also, this is all for my birthday, by the way. She wrote me a beautiful card, and on the front of the papyrus card came an actual ornament, like a literal ornament. Look at that. It says happy birthday, and it's embroidered flowers on there. She knows how much I love flowers. Speaking of flowers, look at what she bought me from More Wilson's. This is gorgeous. So how long have you wanted to get me some flowers? You've been planning it.
I've been planning it to get her flowers for her birthday, and plus I got her a cheeky treat because what Kyra fails to mention is she's over capacity with her gifts from her birthday.
Yeah, I've got her lots of gifts.
We all have a budget.
So I had these, and Masha cut them down into the jar, and I think they're beautiful still. She wanted to throw them out, and I was like, I don't have the heart to throw these out. They're still beautiful. But these are the birthday lilies. These are oriental lilies, and we got white, just classic fragrant white. And look at that, with the fruit bowl and everything. Oh yeah, when we were at the market, we found these giant lemons as well. Look at that. Look at it in Mom's hand too, because she's got smaller hands than I do. Look at that.
Compared to my head.
So I love that, and I think it looks so beautiful. Look. Thank you, Mom.
I'm just happy to be here with birthday girl on her birthday.
And we tried to go to a cafe, but we were dilly-dallying in Warehouse for so long that we were too late. The cafes were all closed. They close at 3 p.m. here.
Crazy.
What? Anyway, we're just having a spot of lunch. We decided to skip the gym today, and we're gonna get ready for dinner. Dinner is at 7 p.m. Masha's gonna do her hair, and we're gonna put our dresses on and just get ready for my 33rd birthday celebration dinner.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Bye. Mom. Fire?
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll start it eventually.
So we figured out how to say it. It's Chicho Chachio.
And there's the birthday girl. And her beautiful outfit. She's looking gorgeous.
Oh, okay.
Have the Brad.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna go for the big one. You know, I'm gonna go right in and get that one. Oh, lovely.
Look at this steak. We got a rump steak with a side of potatoes and tomatoes mashed, and then some grilled chicken. Buon appetito. This looks incredible. Look at that steak. It's done a little bit rare for me, and then this is a fondue sauce underneath. Beautiful. Okay, so after a yummy meal, we're now having dessert strawberry pistachio panna cotta. Look at the first bite. Okay, let's get it. Delicious. How?
And there's my coffee.
Oh my gosh.
And then this is mine.
Cannoli.
Birthday
So
girl.